What's going on, guys? ManyFaceImpressions here. I'm back. It's crazy. Wow. I know, it's been way too long. But I'm finally getting back to content. Today I'm going to bring you something special. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They are 3 months away from release. I think it was 2 weeks ago? A week ago? The last trailer was revealed. Which, by the way, amazing trailer. I'm super excited for these games. In that trailer there was kind of voice acting, but kind of not. It was like a voiceover.
Attention, please.
Is what they call that. I was really excited to see that because it got me thinking, what if these games do have voice acting? And I was talking to my friend Jair, what could potentially happen and if there is voice acting, and I was like, I don't know. And he told me to make this video idea, so I'm doing it. I'm going to be giving the Gen 9 Pokemon, the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, as well as some of the characters, their own voices. I cannot do the female characters because I suck at female character voices. I always have. I only know like 3 female character voices and I'm very mid-tier. Let's just get right into this. And first off, we are going to start with the Pokemon because it's a bit easier than the character. So obviously starting off, we got the starters. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. I start off with Sprigatito, so I guess we're going to start that. This one's going to sound a bit awkward. So I'm picturing it's going to sound something similar to Litten or like Meowstic or basically any other cat Pokemon. Something like that. I'm thinking it's sounding something like Glameow as well, mainly. Because it's got a bit more feminine side to it than it does a masculine kind of side to it. So something like... That didn't sound very good. It's probably going to be a lot better whenever they give the actual voices to it, but I figure it's going to be something similar to that. Now, with like Coco, considering he's like a derpy little crocodile, jalapeno crocodile thing, I think he's going to have something, not like Totodile, but outgoing like Totodile. That like spastic personality, like, aha, yeah, woo. So something similar to like, wait, Coco, wait, Coco. Wait, Coco! Wait, Coco! Something like that. I think that works. I think that works out pretty well for him. Now for Quaxly, I got 2 voices that might work, and one of them is obviously probably not going to happen due to copyright reasons, but it would be really funny to see. The other one, I kind of can see it working. I'm going to get the joke one out of the way. Quaxly just sounding straight up like Donald Duck would be hilarious. So him just going, it would be so funny. Obviously that would not happen because Disney, you know, is Disney. I can probably see it just having like a basic duck sounding voice, similar to how Ducklet sounds. Quaxly, 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 Quaxly. I think that'll work. Okay, these are going to be some difficult ones. So Koraidon, the legendary for Pokemon Scarlet. This one's going to be a tricky one because I can see it going 2 different ways as well as Miraidon. I can see it going 2 different ways. One just sounding like every basic legendary Pokemon, or having its own actual voice that actually says its name. So having a roar or having its name being said, because there's 2 different variants of Pokemon voices. It's the animal sound that it's based off of or whatever, or it's just them saying their name in a way. I can see either having a like a hissing kind of roar sound, so like a that'd be sick. Or I can see it having a basic, you know, Koraidon, something like that. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure if that would work, but that would be pretty cool. I'm sorry, my hair is getting all over my face. Maybe I should do that. Whatever, that works. Now for Miraidon, since it's more mechanical, I can see it having more of like a robotic-esque version of Koraidon's cry or whatever, having like a creepy but cool. Or those 2 obviously probably gonna sound better whenever the anime comes out and gives them their official voices, but I could see that working. That would be pretty cool to have them like have like a basic roar, but you know, like a hissing kind of roar, because you know, you Got a very Viper-esque look to them. So now with Titan, I'm not sure exactly how he would sound. Based on how he looks, I can go two ways. Give it the animal sound effect-ish voice, or since it's like a whale, a land whale, I can give it similar to Wailord's voice, but not full-on carbon copy of Wailord's voice. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think it really works. I mean, it could be slow, could be not. I don't know. I've only seen the few animations in the trailer. I guess it kind of works, but again, they'd probably do better. So with Fidough. I think it's Fidough. With Fidough, I assume it would sound something like Yemper and a few of the other dog Pokemon where they like kind of like bark their names pretty much. So like you know, somewhat cute. I mean, it'd probably be voiced by a female voice actor, and that'll make it a lot cuter because, you know, higher voice, I cannot call that high. But yeah, something, you know, puppy dog like works perfectly fine for it. With Lechonk, something similar to Tepig almost, where it's got that oink at the end. Not like spoink, but I could see more like Tepig. So something like Lechonk, 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 Lechonk. Something like that. I can see that working. Now for Paldean Wooper, I mean, I would assume it just have like basically the same voice as the normal Wooper. Maybe a little bit more like toxic sounding in a way. It's like Wooper, Wooper, Wooper. I don't know. Probably sound like a normal Wooper though. Wooper. You know, the usual. Now with Palmy, since it's like a vole, a hamster, I'm not exactly 100% sure what Palmy is supposed to be based off of. I know it's one of those rodents. I think it's a vole. Palmy, you know, being a Pika clone and everything, having a similar voice to Pikachu or any of the other Pika clones, I can see it having like a more Pico-esque kind of voice, since it's more like jacked in a way. Palmy, 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 Palmy. Something like that, maybe. Not really the greatest, but I guess that works. Now with Smoliv looking almost identical to Fidough in a way, and being that frightened kind of Bonsly kind of looking mon, I can easily see it having that shy-esque kind of voice, you know, baby voice. Something like a Smoliv, 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 Smoliv. Yeah, okay, that one's definitely gonna be that's the one. That's the one that's gonna be an official voice. I'm calling it right now. Mark my words right here, y'all. Now for the hard part, giving the characters voices. Like I said, I'm only doing the male characters because I can't do female voices. And we're gonna start off with Arvin, the chef or whatever he is. I can see him having basic anime hot boy kind of voice. So something similar to like, well, I'm glad you like my cooking. The name's Arvin. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. It's been a while, okay? I don't know, I guess that works. You know, basic, not too crazy. You know, very chill vibe. Next is Mr. Clavel, the principal, whatever he is. I am stupid, okay? Given that, like, somewhat wise-ish old man kind of vibe, voice-ish, I couldn't say something like this. The name is Mr. Clavel. You can just call me Clavel, whatever you feel like. Welcome to my school, and welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yes, I stole Professor Oak's line, or something. Oh boy. Time for the fake out. Grusha, not a girl. So, rip to all of you guys that fell for it when I knew instantly it was a guy the second I saw him. Since he's got that very serious-esque looking vibe, he's like the basket case kind of character, I guess. So I can see it, or sound like something like Sasuke almost. I don't watch Naruto, but I assume it's something like that. So I can hear him having like a very monotone kind of, yep, that's me. I'm Grusha. Something like that. Or maybe something like, alright, let's do this, I guess. The name's Grusha. Maybe, I'm not sure. Ice-type Pokemon aren't that strong, but they are hard to beat. I guess it kinda works. I don't know, I'm not familiar with doing that. I'm sort of getting used to voice acting, actually doing stuff like that, so bear with me, but something like that works. And now for your homeroom teacher, Jacques. Another one everybody's sipping over because every character in this game looks hot, and I don't know why. That is not me saying that. That is literally everyone on Twitter or YouTube saying that, by the way. Anyway, so it was Jacques. I can, he's probably going to have the same kind of personality that Professor Kukui had, and like the same kind of voice he has. So like, that. The name's Jock. What's up, guys? I'm your homeroom teacher. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I suck at human. I just want to voice a Pokemon in the anime. I'm not cut out for humans. And then the last one is Professor Turo, which I'm probably gonna butcher his voice. That if they give him one, I mean they're obviously gonna give him one, but I'm saying like compared to what I'm about to do, it's probably gonna be way better. Looking like a Chad. I assume he would have like a somewhat deep, serious-ish voice. So I assume he would sound something like, well, hello there. The name is Turo. What a very strange specimen you got there. Now, show me. What can it do? Okay, why do I just sound like an imperial scientist or something? I don't know. I'm really bad at this. It's been so long since I've done something like this, so sorry, y'all. Alright, well, there you have it. I gave voices to all the male characters in Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet games, at least so far that have been revealed. Maybe I'll do another video, depending on how good this one does, on future updates of the game, or trailers that show off new Pokemon, or characters, blah, 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 blah. Maybe. I don't know. We will see. But I'm just glad I'm back and actually doing stuff. And I'm going to be doing 2 videos per week. At least I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt my best to do so because I'm really bad at keeping my word. This time I'm actually going to try to keep my word. So expect another video this week. I don't know if it's going to be a song cover or if it's going to be another type of video. I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. That's all I can really say. This has been ManyFaceImpressions, and I will see you next time, guy. Peace out, y'all.